Well, we're heading off now to get to Berlin today. We're pressing and taking it out. Excellent stuff. So I need to wrap that up in a second. So our journey today is quite a long one. We're going to need 2 stops at 2 superchargers. So the first one I believe is Launau. We'll see you there in a little while. Very smooth journey, other than a lot of roadworks which kept us down, but that did actually help with the recharge. We were able to bomb along at the speed limits here in Germany, which there aren't any on a lot of the autobahns, but when we got down to the slow 120s and 100s, that gave us a lot of regen, which gave us a lot of free fuel. I mean, you don't get to go to a petrol station and get free fuel when you've had to slow down for roadworks, so it's kind of nice, that quite a novel. So we've got here with loads of charge. We've actually got over 50% charged, and I think when we started it was under 50%. So I was just going to charge on the supercharger. I love the fact that you can just press the button and it comes open, plugs in. That is so simple, so easy. We'll go and get a cup of coffee now. Charge a non-Tesla. You've got a lot of choice here as well. These are all CCS based chargers. I think there's also a couple of CHAdeMOs here as well, which you can use on, again, on the same network. This is also on the PlugServe, and these appear to be charged just a one-off fee for actually charging here, so I think it's less than €10 to charge for as long as you like, which doesn't seem too bad. Now, just before we go, I want to say a big thank you to the nice lady, German lady in an Audi, who actually guided us to the Tesla superchargers here because we couldn't find them again. Do seem to have a problem with lack of signs helping us, but I think this time it was actually confusing because the sign actually looked like a petrol filling station sign, but it actually said electro tank filling station. So yeah, we found it in the end, but thank you very much to that kind lady. Anyway, we're now about to head off to our next stop, and we'll see you there. So we've made it to the Hohenwurzleben, I think that's how you pronounce it, supercharger. These are the older style superchargers. We can park either side of them. Still very straightforward to use. We made a lot of energy up on that journey, probably about 10% over what we could have been expected to do, but primarily because it was such a slow journey. Oops, big truck going past. They're all just fossil fuel.
actually we're right in the middle of a truck stop, which makes it quite interesting. But we made about 10% charge back up because of the really slow journey. It was very full of roadworks. But anyway, we got here. Did have a bit of chance to go push the car up to about 185 kilometres an hour. Totally illegal, of course. Anyway, I think the loud trucks are going to drown me out, so I'll speak to you in a little while. So, we made it. It was a long journey, that last bit, lots of roadworks, particularly around Berlin itself. But we're here, we're actually in Berlin, so it's perfectly feasible to do an electric car journey from the UK to Berlin. We've ended up with about 130 kilometres range left, having done only 2 charges today, both of which were not too far off the road to get to, and about the right time naturally for brakes. Did actually feel this last bit of driving was probably a little bit too long, but maybe we should brake and had another brake as well. But that was more the driver than the car. The car was perfectly happy with that much energy, and we drove pretty fast at points on this journey, so I had no range anxiety today at all. The journey's gone well. It's time to settle in now and go to IFA and have a look at a lot of technology.